schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting...
Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc., serving for 60
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank.
Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long.
Acapulco, is that the Mexican restaurant?
Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu
Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the...
And a good Friday night, and welcome to Sam Crawford Field as we are here for the Sam Crawford Classic on this Friday and Saturday on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you for Wahoo State Bank Reds baseball as they're taking on Ralston here in game number 1, a part of a 3-game weekend. It will be Wahoo tonight at 8, tomorrow morning at 10, and then tomorrow night at 8. And we'll be here for all 3 of those games this weekend. Out on the mound tonight for your Reds is Eli Johnston, and he'll be taking off against the Reds 1-2-3 batters, and that brings Braden Vandervoort into the batter's box, Bryson Sargent on deck, and Wyatt Getman standing in the dugout. A great night here for some Legion baseball this summer, as we are kind of at that middle part of June. What was yesterday or the summer solstice, or is today yesterday was the summer solstice? So we've gone past the longest day of the year and now ready for a fun weekend. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And thanks to everyone for tuning in here on this Friday evening, and thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. Vandervoort is over at short tonight defensively for Ralston. One ball, 2 strikes. Here in the top of the first, this pitch misses outside, high and away. But great conditions here. It was pretty hot for the juniors game. That was not the juniors game, the Waverly and Omaha North game, which was the first game on the night. This one's popped up over to the right side. Hessler has a read on it and makes the catch in foul territory for out number 1. Nice job by Cody to stay with that one off to the right of your screen there. 1 up, 1 down for Ralston. And that'll bring up Bryson Sargent into the batter's box. Lefty on lefty here as he's out in center field tonight defensively. But it was a little bit warm for that Waverly-Omaha North game where Omaha North put it to the Vikings in a run rule. 11-2 game. It ended early as they scored 10 runs in 1 inning, I believe, and then added 1 more and held on to the run rule victory. First pitch misses high to Sargent, 1-0. But right now the cloud is overhead. There's a little bit of a breeze, so it feels a little bit cooler than it shows. It's 84 degrees was first pitch. Clouds overhead here in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska. 1 ball, 1 strike. And we'll look at the Reds defense here in just a moment. 2-1. It's Alex Borchers out in left. Isaiah Nagel in center. Sam Markson in right. Alex Berry in left. Carson Sabatka at the shortstop, or Alex Berry at third. He's over on the corner, on the hot corner. Carson Sabatka stands at short. Jace Kaminsky at second tonight. Cody Hesser at first. It is Max Sledge behind home plate in the catcher's gear. And, of course, Eli Johnston out on the mound. Here's the 3-1 pitch right down the chute, and the count is now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Not a whole lot of wind tonight. You can see out there in straightaway center field. Enough of a breeze as this is fouled off down the third base side, not a play, but it's blowing straight out of center into left field. And we saw a ball hit over that left field wall in the first game from Omaha North. He just kind of put it up in that wind blowing out to left, and it just sailed. It's a high wall out here in Sam Crawford, and it went over it. Right there on the outside part of the zone, a perfect spot from Eli Johnson gets Bryson Sargent down looking. 2 up, 2 down in the first K of the night for Eli Johnson is perfectly located on a full count pitch after a lengthy at-bat from the center fielder. And now here comes the designated hitter tonight for Ralston, and that is Wyatt Getman into the batter's box. Another lefty on lefty here. 2 up, 2 down. The pitch right there, and Eli has found his spots early on here, and that's exactly what every coach and teammate loves to see from your starting guy. Here's the 0-1. Inside, broke late and caught the zone. Couldn't have been better with that breaking ball there. 0-2, and Eli Johnson has gotten himself ahead in the count this time after falling behind in the count on Bryson Sargent. The 0-2 is off the end of the bat and down into left field. way to fight that one off, and Wyatt Getman is on. It's the first base hit of the night, and Ralston has a 2-out base runner after Wyatt Getman has the 2-out single into shallow left past the glove of Carson Sabatka, who trying to make a stab at it. The 0-2, it just wasn't far enough away. Kind of the rule of thumb you always say on an 0-2 is put it in the dirt. Eli just left it just a little bit too much over the plate, and credit to Getman for being able to fight it off, literally off the end of the bat and into left field in between Barry and Sabatka. This pitch inside. Sledge stayed with it, though. It didn't get too far away from him. 1-0. It's Nick Bennis in the batter's box right now. He's out in right field tonight defensively for Ralston. So after back-to-back lefties, Johnson now faces a righty and gets him to swing and miss over the top of that breaking ball. One ball, one strike. Swung on and missed again. Johnson ahead in the count again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A decent crowd. Waverly had what I've seen was the biggest crowd so far in this Sam Crawford Classic. They didn't have a lot to cheer for, though, in game number 1, but there were a lot of people rocking the maroon Viking gear. And we will see them back here tomorrow. We'll kind of break down the rest of that schedule in the bottom of this inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 2 outs. The pitch way outside, and it's another full count. So Ralston now trying to keep the inning alive after a foul territory pop-up and a looking strikeout to start it out with their 1-2 guys. Here's the 3-2. This is popped up into shallow left, coming on to make the catch, and oh, it falls. Borchers lost it. It drops. A throw home is cut off. And that will be a run scored for Ralston on the Wahoo error out in left field. Borchers looked like he had it. And next thing you know, it falls in between him and Nagel out there in the left center field hole. Advancing up to second on the play was Bennis. And Ralston leads it 1-0 after the Reds' mistake. Getman went all the way from first to home on that pop-up. So good job by Wyatt to continue to run on what looked like a sure out. And the first pitch into Ethan McDaniel was swung on and missed. Costly error for Wahoo gives Ralston the lead 1-0. And it almost looked like Alex thought that maybe Isaiah called him off, but I couldn't imagine that would be the case, and it just dropped. Here's the 0-2 now. Johnson trying to get out of it, and does with the swinging strikeout, but it's 1 hit, no walks, 1 run, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the first we go. Ralston leads it 1-0. You're tuned in to Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online, and we will be right back after we thank our sponsors.
Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has...
Welcome back to the Sam Crawford Classic in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska. Austin McNorton here with you on Saunders County Online for Wahoo State Bank Reds baseball on this beautiful Friday evening from Sam Crawford Field. It's Ralston 1, Wahoo 0 as we head to the bottom of the first after the Reds scored on an error in the outfield from Wahoo after the two-out single from their designated hitter and then an error out in left center led to the runs coming in to score, going first to home, just sprinting, thinking it was out number 3, and turned out got home on the play as the ball dropped on the grass. So it's the 1-2-3 hitters due up now for the Reds, and that brings Sam Markson into the right-hand batter's box. The 1-1 is just a little bit low. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's Sam Syvertson out there on the mound tonight for Ralston. Not batting, just pitching. Whereas Wahoo, you'll see their pitcher bat in this bottom of the first. He's batting third, Eli Johnston. Ralston just a pitcher tonight. Sam Syvertson is out there. Markson out in right field tonight defensively for Wahoo. Trying to claw his team out of an early deficit. This pitch is low and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and a good at-bat here. Exactly what they say you want to do as the leadoff man. Show your team a lot of pitches. Show the arsenal of what Mr. Syvertson has. Try and get on base. He does exactly that. A perfect leadoff at-bat from Sam Markson. A leadoff walk. Wahoo has a base runner with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Working the count all the way full, fouling out off a couple of pitches, and then taking ball 4 low. That's exactly how every coach in America would draw up an at-bat from a leadoff man. Here's Carson Sabatka standing in the lefty box. With the corners in now, the third baseman Sticks is way in on the grass as Carson takes a pitch low and inside. And looking at the Ralston defense, it's El Saucer in left, Sargent in center, Bennis in right, Sticks over there at third, Vandervoort at short, Jenkins at second, McDaniel at first, who makes that catch as Markson dives back safely on the pickoff play from Syvertson on the mound. And it's Christie in the catcher's gear behind home plate tonight for Ralston. Another pickoff play, and Markson dives back again safely. First pitch was a little bit before 8 tonight. In on the grass is Sticks, and there's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on just the second pitch of this at-bat. Really trying to keep Markson close to the bag is Syvertson's concern at this point with nobody out. Carson just trying to move him over. Get on, get over, get in. And Markson dives back again, and a nice catch by McDaniel there. That had a chance of getting away, but he stepped up in front of the bag and made a nice kind of lunging catch to save that one from getting away. And now Christie tries a pickoff play, making the catch and stepping behind home plate and looking back at first as well. So Ralston really concerned, to say the least, of Markson standing over there at first. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 on, nobody out, bottom of the first, 1-0, Ralston leads it. This time Sabatka shows bunt, and he goes right back towards us in the press box and off the fence. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and now the bunt out of the equation for Sabatka. Syverson takes his time, looks back over at first, now delivers, and this one just misses a little bit low. The Ralston crowd tried and dug out. Is there much of a crowd over there for Ralston? Okay. So decent. Definitely the biggest crowd was the Waverly crowd here so far. And another pickoff play, and once again, Markson dives back safely. It's definitely the number one concern right now for Syverson. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch outside, swung on and missed. That's a big strikeout for Syverson. He got Sabatka to chase it outside the zone, and there's 1 away on what would have been ball 4. Now Eli Johnston steps in. He's the pitcher tonight for Wahoo. And we'll see if Syverson continues to be concerned with Markson over there, or if Sam maybe thinks about now trying to steal with a new batter. His first pitch is high on the check swing from Johnson, 1-0. And then Cody Hesser will be batting up next. He's over at first. The pitch, good one there from Syverson. Catches the zone on the inside part. Everyone in this neck of the woods kind of wondering what to do now, unless you're a big hockey guy, I guess, as the NBA Finals have wrapped up. And finally, the pickoff throw gets away from McDaniel, and Markson will get to second. Tried it so many times, and eventually it bit him, as Markson now stands in scoring position with 1 away. There were a couple times McDaniels bailed him out by making a couple of lunging catches, and that time just wasn't able to save it as it got away over into foul territory, and Sam Markson now stands at second with 1 away, and a big spot here for Eli Johnson and a 1-1 count. Now he looks back at second. Here's the pitch. A kind of half swing, didn't mean to do it, and that is fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. But yeah, like I was saying, no more NBA Finals. College World Series is in a 2-day hiatus until the National Championship Series starts tomorrow night. And so, unless you're tuned in to the Stanley Cup playoffs, which miraculously is still going on after Florida led 3-1. They now are back in Edmonton 3-2. So that game going on, and of course, pertinent to everyone in this neck of the woods, the Kansas City Royals are in Arlington tonight taking on the Rangers. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner at second with 1 away here for the Reds in the bottom of the first, trying to tie up this ball game again after Ralston scored on a 2-out error in their top of the first. Here's a pitch low and away, and it gets away from Christie, and now Markson is just 1 base away, standing over at third with only 1 out. So now Eli Johnson, all he's got to do is put a ball in play, and Sam likely scores. We'll see how Ralston, if they change up their defense at all and try and come in a little bit more, but now really any contact likely scores Markson to tie up the ball game here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner at third now with 1 away. The pitch low and outside, and Eli Johnson has drawn the second walk of the inning and the second base runner for Wahoo after another good at-bat and another 3-2 count walk. Could have been 3 3-2 counts in a row that would have been a walk. because Carson Sabatka swung and missed at what would have been ball 4. Oh, thank you. Bo, you said? Yep. So a courtesy runner for Johnston over there at first. And now Cody Hesser with an opportunity. With runners at the corners, 1 away. Trying to drive in the tying run. Runner goes to second. It's off the end of the bat. And Bo will have to go back to first. That's Bo Osmera over there. Courtesy running for Eli Johnston. What year in school is Bo again? Coming up as a senior. That's what I was thinking. Here's the pitch. Just low and outside, and that's exactly where Christie wanted it as he pointed back to his pitcher saying, yep, do that again. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on here for Wahoo. Looking to tie or take the lead here in the bottom of the first. Thanks to 2 walks, 1 from Sam Markson and 1 from Eli Johnston. A pickoff play back to first, and McDaniel just saved a run. After it looked like Syverson kind of slipped off the mound when he turned and threw it. So nice play by McDaniel to keep everybody where they are. The 1-1 into Cody Hesser is high and away. Good take that time. He looked at it for a long time and watched it just miss the top right corner. 2-1 now. Here is that 2-1, and that did catch the top part. Cody didn't like it, and the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sam Markson stands at third. Bo Osmera stands at first. Wahoo trailing 1-0 here, and it's been a long first inning. Outside and going to second without a throw is Osmera. Good heads-up base running by Bo, and there's 2 runners in scoring position now for Cody Hesser. Another full count pitch again for Sam Syvertson. He's had 4 full count pitches in 4 batters faced. He got 1 strikeout and 2 walks as Hesser fouls this one off. He walked Markson, struck out Sabatka, and walked Johnston. Osmera's running for Johnston. Stands at second. Markson stands at third. Hesser at the plate. The 3-2 pitch. Inside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 3 walks in the bottom of the first for Wahoo. They're seeing it well. And now with the bases loaded, a big spot here for Isaiah Nagel to redeem himself after the error in the top of the first. That dropped in between him and Alex Borchers out there in left center field, which scored the 1 run for Ralston on the E7, E8, however you want to take it. He now could give Wahoo at least a tie game or the lead here. Put anything into the outfield, it scores 2 for sure. And you think Cody Hesser would try and go to third. Here's the 1-0. Outside a chopper. It goes up over the head of Syverson. A tough play. No play. Everybody's safe, and Wahoo has tied it with an infield base hit from Nagel, who does, in fact, redeem himself and tie up the game in the bottom of the first. You scored that a hit, right? Yep. Syverson did absolutely everything he could to jump up over the head, to jump up as high as he could, but a high chopper goes over his head, and there's no play for Jenkins, the second baseman, and Wahoo has tied it up. Markson scores from third. Osmera goes to second, or third, I should say. Cody Hesser goes to second. Nagel at first, and the first pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Yeah. It's a thick grass here at Sam Crawford Field, and you just saw there. Once it hits the grass, it doesn't go much further. It was a high bounce, fortunately for Nagel, or else Sam Markson would have been thrown out at home. Here's the 1-0, swung on and missed. It's Jace Kaminsky in the batter's box for Wahoo. He's over at second tonight defensively for the Reds. Bottom of the first, bases loaded. Wahoo has tied it up. Corners are in. Pitch is missed, 2-1. That's McDaniel in on the grass over there on the first base side. Sticks over there on the third base side. And then you have Vandervoort and Jenkins kind of covering the bag at second. And now we'll have a meeting out on the mound between McDaniel, Christie, and Syvertson about how to kind of attack this now with a 2-1 count and the bases loaded and 1 out. You assume play at home first and then try and go from there. Kaminsky righty on righty here. Lights are on at Sam Crawford. Bases loaded. 1 away in a 1-1 game. How about that? Here's the pitch. Outside. Called a strike. Good job. Really good job by Christie, the catcher, to frame that back into the strike zone. That was really well executed. On a pitch outside, pulling it back on the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We've seen this a lot from Syvertson. Here's the pitch. It's chopped up the middle, right to Vandervoort. Steps on second, over to first, in time for the 6-3 double play to end it and keep the score tied. What a nice defensive play from Ralston. And to the second we go, tied at 1. You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. We'll be right back.
The home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life.
Thanks to you. Ott Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Ott Oil and Propane is...
You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank American Legion Baseball on Saunders County Online. First pitch is hit right back to Eli Johnson, over to Hesser in time. 1 up, 1 down on 1 pitch to start the bottom of the second as we are tied at 1. Here in night number 1 of the Sam Crawford Classic, each team will get 3 games here in this tournament. Omaha North took on Waverly here in the first game tonight. Wahoo sitting right here taking on Ralston. And then tomorrow, Wahoo will take on Lincoln Lutheran at 10 a.m. Following that game, Lincoln Lutheran will then take on Ralston. Then it will be Waverly versus O'Neill at 3 o'clock. Omaha North will then take on O'Neill at 5:30 in the evening. And then Wahoo will play Omaha North right after that game. So Omaha North will play a doubleheader 5:38. Wahoo will play at 10 a.m. and 8 o'clock tomorrow, and we will be here for that one as well. It's a 2-1 count into the 7-hole man. That's Brody Jenkins, who's over at second tonight defensively for Ralston. As it's the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up here for Ralston in the top of the second. After they brought 5 to the plate in the first inning, thanks to a 2-out single and an error that brought in the run. The 3-2 is low, swung on, and just fouled off. Somehow, someway, Brody Jenkins was able to make contact with that one. And we do it again. We saw Sam Syvertson have a lot of 3-2 pitches in his bottom of the first inning. Haven't seen Eli throwing a lot of them. This one inside, that's ball 4. It's a 1-out base runner for Ralston in their first walk of the night. So for all the Ralston fans, they're here tonight, and then they will be here tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 against Lincoln Lutheran. Cade Sticks now stands in the righty box. He's over at third defensively for Ralston tonight. His first at-bat is a pitch outside, ball 1. And Brody Jenkins over there at first. The clouds were pretty much overhead here at Sam Crawford after the conclusion of that Omaha North game, and it's stayed that way the entire night now with the sun set. Here in this downtown ballpark, the 1-1 right there on the inside part 2, 1 and 2. Johnson had 2 strikeouts in that first inning. One looking and one swinging. This is off the end of the bat. Hit towards right field. Sam marks him with a run on it. He won't get there. It drops at his feet. And we'll do the 1-2 again. Runner goes. Sledge was ready. Throw is too far up the line on the right side of second. The throw was in time, but off target. And so Jenkins moves up to second with only 1 away. And so a runner in scoring position for Ralston now with only 1 out, just like Wahoo had. And a 2-2 count into Cade Sticks. Here's the pitch from Johnson. It's off the top of the bat, fouled off down the right side and out of play. Back to the parking lot. And Edmonton trying to force a Game 7. They're up 2-0 in the second period. It'd be pretty wild for both of the 2 major sporting events going on currently. Here's the 2-2. That is chopped behind home plate. But as far as the College World Series goes, no 1 seed has won a national championship since the late 90s. And as far as the Stanley Cup goes, no team from Canada has won the coveted trophy since the late 90s as well. So it'd be pretty wild. This is hit over to third. Barry will hold it and throw it over to first in time for the putout. Thought for a second he may have held it and tagged out Brody Jenkins, who was running towards him, but decided to throw it over to first to get a sure out number 2 on the ground out. So 2 away with a runner at third now for the 9-hole man, Sam Christie. Christie in the catcher's gear tonight for Ralston, a chance to give his team the lead back. As Brody Jenkins had the one-out walk, he now stands at third after a stolen base to second and then advancing there on that ground out. First pitch, high and outside, ball 1. One ball, one strike. This is fouled off down the right side, and Eli Johnson a strike away from keeping the game tied. Here in the top of the second of this one. A 1-2. Again, hitting the exact same spot over there down the right field line. And we'll do it again. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making this summer possible. Breaking pitch misses high and away. We wouldn't do it if it weren't for you all tuning in. The sponsor, we wouldn't do it if they weren't helping us out. Such a great community supporting these athletes over the summer. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the second. The pitch is swung on and missed out of the glove of Sledge. Throws it down to Hesser, steps on the bag for out number 3, and the side is retired. No hits, 1 walk, no runs, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the second we go. Tied at 1, you're tuned in to Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online, and we'll be right back after this.
EIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State
Here at
Bank.
the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu.
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
Welcome back to Sam Crawford Field on this beautiful Friday evening. From downtown Wahoo, Nebraska, Austin McNorton here with you on Saunders County Online. Tied at 1 in the bottom of the second. It's the 7-8-9 hitters due up for Wahoo. And the first pitch into Alex Borchers is swung on and missed. After Wahoo had a hit, 3 walks, and a run scored in the bottom of the first. Trying to create some havoc on the base path once again with the bottom of their order starting things off. Borchers is out in left field tonight defensively, and a pitch outside is called a strike. No balls, 2 strikes now. Syvertson had the 1 strikeout in the first inning, but it was a long inning for Sam as he had 4 batters in a row all get to 3-2 counts. He walked 3 of them and struck 1 of them out. This is hit over to third. Long throw, corner to corner from Sticks, and got him. Alex tried to leg it out, but that was a perfect throw on a laser from Sticks. 1 up, 1 down for Wahoo here in the bottom of the second. For Ralston, they made a couple of defensive plays in a row after ending the first inning on a 6-3 double play. And now starting out the bottom of the second with a ground out on a nice throw. This is hit into shallow right, and a nice catch made out there on the run by Bennis. And there's 2 away quickly for Wahoo. It happened so fast. Right when I look up from my paper, Bennis has it in his glove on the run. He kind of lunged down to make it and did so successfully. And now here's the 9-man and catcher. Both catchers tonight for Ralston. Christie's the 9-hole batter. Sledge is the 9-hole batter for Wahoo. So both catchers representing the final at-bat in the order. And Sledge takes a pitch for a strike. Next one is in the exact same spot, and it seems like Sam Syvertson has found an edge of the strike zone that he likes, as he's 0-2 again, and it's all been on that outside part of the zone against these right-hand batters. So now Mack will just try and stay alive. That pitch is way outside, almost got him to chase it. 1-2. He thought about it for a moment. One ball, 2 strikes. This pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. The second strikeout of the night of Sam Syvertson. And he makes quick work of the bottom half of the order for Wahoo. No runs, no hits, no walks, nobody left on. To the third we go, tied at 1. You're tuned into Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online.
The home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy.
Thanks for coming back to the Sam Crawford Classic on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you on this Friday night. We'll be back here tomorrow morning and tomorrow night as well for the conclusion of this tournament where everyone gets 3 games. And the first pitch skips in and hits the umpire pretty good. And he walks around, takes some time, and everyone's going to take some time. Boy, that is just unlucky. It's the top of the order for Ralston. It will be the top of the order for Wahoo, both in this third inning. As both bottom halves of the order were not able to provide much in the second. So we'll see if the top of the order can continue success here for Ralston. This pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's Braden Vandervoort in the batter's box right now for Ralston. He's 0 for 1 as he fouled out into Cody Hesser's glove. Popped up to the right side of the first base bag in foul territory. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's been 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 run, and 2 left on for Ralston in the first 2 innings. The 2-1, a check swing. He did go, it says the home plate umpire. It's an even count, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. This is hit up the middle. Kaminsky runs over into the grass, and yep, that grass ate it up. A slow roller. Jace really didn't have a chance. It's an infield single and a leadoff base runner for Ralston here in the top of the third. A slow rolling ground ball to second, and Kaminsky did everything that he could. Just had really no chance there. So Vandervoort is on, 1 for 2 tonight. And here's Bryson Sargent standing in. He's 0 for 1 with a looking strikeout. This pitch outside called a strike. So Barry is in on the grass now for Wahoo over on that third base side. Hesser is trying to hold Vandervoort close to the bag. Be a tough play for Vandervoort to steal. This popped up and, boy, just about hit our glass here in the press box. It went right over the top. I mean, right over the top of our roof. It's 0-2, so the bunt out of the equation now for Sargent. But Vandervoort being held close to the bag, likely not stealing against a lefty pitcher who can look at you the whole way on his set and delivery. So tough to do. Here's the 0-2, and it's popped up into shallow center, and coming out to make the catch was Sabatka as it kind of stayed on the dirt just enough. So Sargent is down for the second time and out tonight, and there's 1 away here in the top of the third. Vandervoort had nowhere to go, and that brings up Wyatt Getman into the batter's box, and the designated hitter tonight for Ralston is 1 for 1 already, with a 2-out single, and then he scored on that error in the outfield from Wahoo, which is the 1 run of the game tonight for Ralston. Runner goes, and it's fouled off down the third base side. So Braden Vandervoort was going, and he got a pretty good jump as well, so he'll have to scurry back to first. And an 0-1 count now against Getman. Barry is still in on the grass over on the third base side for Wahoo. And this pitch is popped up to straightaway left. Alex Borchers is there. It dropped in front of him. Yeah, my fault. I didn't see it clearly. It dropped in front of him. Another base hit for Ralston, and now there's 2 on with 1 away. So a good night for Wyatt Getman. For Ralston, he's 2 for 2 with 2 base hits. Vandervoort moves up to second. 3 hits tonight now for Ralston. As it dropped in front of Borchers. And here is Nick Bennis into the batter's box once again. He's 0 for 1 tonight, reaching on that error where the run scored. So he did reach base. And he was left stranded at second in that top of the first inning. Looks at a first pitch on the outside part of the strike zone, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit up the middle past the glove of Johnston. Stepping on second is Sabatka. High throw. Hesser throws it home. Tag is there. Cody Hesser keeps the game tied with an incredible defensive play. Sabatka steps on second, A high throw to first. Cody Hesser jumped up, made the catch, threw it home for out number 3, and we remain tied. What a play from the Wahoo defense. To the bottom of the third we go. You're tuned in to Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online.
When you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home, Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial
Well, what a wild top of this inning, as Wahoo gets a crazy double play to keep the game tied at 1, and now we go to the bottom of the third, and Wahoo's top of the order comes up. Sam Markson, Carson Sabatka, and Eli Johnston. The 0-1 fouled off. Sam Markson worked the count full and then walked in the first inning, and he came around to score on Isaiah Nagel's RBI infield single. So he's the one run scored for Wahoo after drawing the leadoff walk, but now finds himself down 0-2 and lines one right to Vandervoort at short. A hard hit ball right to a defender. There's one up, one down. It's amazing how often you see that in this great game of baseball. There's so much room to work. One of the biggest playing surfaces in all of sports. And just a play like that, great contact, hit hard, but right at somebody. Out of all the room to put a ball, it finds right to somebody to where Braden, he didn't even have to move. And now Carson Sabatka stands in. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout swinging on a 3-2 count back in the first inning. One of 2 strikeouts tonight for Sam Syvertson, who's still out on the mound for Ralston. One off the end of the bat, down the left field line, and foul. Wahoo had 3 walks in that first inning, but then Sam Syvertson found the edge of the strike zone and was really placing his pitches well in the second as he sat the Wahoo 7, 8, 9 guys down in order relatively easily. And now he seems to be pretty locked in here on the top of the order. That pitch just missed being called strike 3. After he got Markson to line out, he was ahead 1-2 in the count. And now it's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the third. And everyone will step off, and we will do it again. Low, called strike 3. That's a tough pitch. But kind of the general rule of thumb they say is when you have 2 strikes against you got to fight anything off close. And that was close. And Sabatka is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. 1 swinging, 1 looking. And now Johnson steps to the plate. Nobody on, 2 outs. As Sam Syvertson has really gotten himself into a groove now. Eli the lefty, he walked his first time up, and he was left at third in the inning double play for Ralston. Kind of a slow roller to short. Nice throw. And out number 3. 6 up, 6 down in a row in the last 2 innings for Sam Syvertson. We remain tied at 1 going to the 4th right here on Saunders County Online. And we'll be right back after this.
Experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to
You're tuned in to Saunders County Online here on this Friday night. We thank you so much for doing so. We thank all of our sponsors for making this summer happen as we've been broadcasting the Wahoo State Bank Reds American Legion team this season. All their home games right here on Saunders County Online. To the 4th we go, still tied at 1. Both of those runs scoring in the first inning. Ever since then, Eli Johnson and Sam Syvertson have kind of settled in as Eli faces the 5, 6, 7 batters now for Ralston. And that brings up the first baseman, Ethan McDaniel, who's 0 for 1 tonight with a swinging strikeout that ended the top of the first inning. 2 balls, 1 strike against him currently. Eli sets and fires. Inside, it skipped up and in past Sledge. It's a 3-1 count. Eli gave up a walk in the second inning and 2 hits in the third inning, but relied on his defense to keep all those runners from scoring after a wild end of the top of the third inning, especially. And there's ball 4. It's another leadoff base runner for Ralston for the second straight inning, this time on a leadoff walk, which, as they always say, in all levels of this game, as far as all the different ups and downs and all the craziness that happens in this great game of baseball, the one thing that always seems to remain consistent is leadoff walks always come back to bite you. First pitch, this is sent out into shallow center, and Carson Sabatka comes out from short to make the catch for a 1-pitch out, that time from Eli Johnston, and he needed that. And there's 1 away with 1 on. That brings up Brody Jenkins into the batter's box now. He walked his first time up. That was back in the second inning, but then he was left stranded at third. So trying to get on base again, or get his teammate over into scoring position, as Barry is still in on the grass down that third base side. Everyone else playing straight. Cody Hesser is trying to keep Ethan McDaniel close to the bag over there at first. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Good pitch there from Eli. One ball, one strike. The pitch just missed, and it got away from Sledge. And there's your runner in scoring position with only 1 out, as McDaniel gets there easily. As that's happened a couple of times to Mac tonight. Those pitches inside just skip up at the last second, and hasn't been able to block it. It's gotten to the backstop a couple of times. One time it clipped off the umpire, but that was when nobody was on. This time it hurts, as now there's a runner in scoring position. And a 2-1 count into Brody Jenkins. And now 3-1 as this one misses high. This one is low. Ball 4. There's 2 on with 1 away. Ralston trying to make something happen here in the top of the fourth, I should say. With now their 3rd walk of the night and 2 here in this inning. For the 8-hole man, Cade Sticks. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out over to third. Back in the second inning. The pitch, first pitch, hit over to left, and it will be everybody safe. It's another base hit for Ralston. Their 4th of the night. Bases loaded, 1 away. Ralston is in business, and now they go to their 9-hole man before flipping the card over. So McDaniel moves to third. Jenkins stands at second. Cade Sticks at first for the catcher, Sam Christie, trying to redeem himself. 0 for 1 tonight with the Sweeney strikeout. Now he has the bases loaded in a tie game with only 1 out. This first pitch, good job by Mac to keep that one in front on that breaking pitch that missed low and inside in the dirt. He kept it in front of him this time, not allowing it to get to the backstop. And now everybody will come in for Wahoo. We'll step away. Bases loaded. When we come back, you don't want to miss it.
Here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long.
All right, here we are. Bases loaded, 1 out, top of the 4th in this tie ball game. Big spot here for both teams. It's the 9-hole man, Christie, in the batter's box for Ralston. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The runner at third is first baseman Ethan McDaniel, who started out the inning with a leadoff walk. Brody Jenkins reached on a walk with 1 out. He stands at second. And then Cade Sticks just had an infield single. He stands at first. This is fouled off down the first base side and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Sam Christie, who tonight is 0 for 1 with a swinging strikeout for Ralston. Be a massive strikeout, yes, to say the least, for Eli Johnston, who has 3 tonight, 2 of them in the first inning, 1 in the second inning. None would be bigger than 1 right here to get Christie, who is 1 of those 3 strikeouts, again. Here's the pitch. It's hit over to first and past the glove of Cody Hesser into right field. 1 run scores. Everybody's safe, and Ralston retakes the lead 2-1 after their 5th hit of the night. Cody Hesser just passes glove into right field, and the 9-hole man, Sam Christie, comes through. Scoring from third was McDaniel. Brody Jenkins moves to third. Cade Sticks to second. Christie at first as we go to the top of the order now for Ralston. Okay, thank you. And we have over there at first, Kyle Gouchard will run for Ralston in place of Christie so he can go put his catcher's gear back on. Breaking pitch outside. 1-0, nowhere to put him. So it's been back-to-back infield singles. Well, that one did trickle into right field, but Ralston not crushing the ball. They're just putting the ball in play and seeing what happens, which is the way I love it. Just put the ball in play and make the defense work. And Wahoo has been pretty solid defensively tonight, but not much Cody Hesser could have done there. Good pitch from Johnson inside, and once again, Eli Johnson, in desperate need of a strikeout here, has a 1-2 count on the leadoff man, Braden Vandervoort, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a leadoff single in the third inning in which he was tagged out at home in that wild double play that ended the top of the third. And then he popped out to Cody Hesser at first in foul territory in the first inning. Pitch outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jenkins at third, Sticks at second, Christie at first. Here's the pitch. Chopper up the middle. Johnston will, man, he did not make a decision fast enough. He looked at second first, and then it was too late. He looked home, and sliding in safely is Brody Jenkins from third after the indecisiveness from Eli Johnson. Another run scores for Ralston as they now lead it 3-1 here in the top of the 4th. What do you call that, Mr. Scorekeeper? It was surprising that Wahoo was not able to get an out there. It looked like, yeah, he looked to second first, and I thought that Kaminsky was covering, but Eli was a little too cautious, and then he looked home, and by that point it was just way too late. as Brody Jenkins, who was running on contact, was sliding in easily. So it's another error against Wahoo, leading to another run for Ralston. And here's Sargent in the batter's box. He's 0 for 2 tonight, but has a 2-0 count now against him with the bases loaded and still only one out. So Sticks at third, Christie at second, or not Christie, it's Gouchard at second. Now this is another run for Ralston. I missed what happened. I was right. Oh, a sacrifice fly into center field. So Wahoo does get the out. My fault. I was writing it down on that pitch. They do get the out, but it's an RBI for Bryson Sargent out to center field. So scoring from third on that play was Cade Sticks. Everyone else stays where they're at. It's it's Gouchard at second, Vandervoort at first. 2 away now, and a 4-1 lead for Ralston here in the top of the fourth, plating 3 in this inning. First pitch swung on and missed. A cut on that one. As this is batter number 8 of this half inning. And it's the hot bat of the night for Ralston. The lefty and designated hitter Wyatt Getman. Lefty on lefty. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles and a run scored. He has a 1-1 count with 2 on and 2 outs here in the top of the fourth, trying to keep the inning alive for Ralston. Wahoo trying to stop the bleeding. This is hit towards right. Markson running back on the run. Makes the catch nicely for a big out, number 3. But Ralston does some damage as it's 2 walks, 2 hits, 3 runs, and 2 left on. To the bottom of the fourth we go. Ralston leads at 4-1. You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online.
Student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you...
Welcome back to the Sam Crawford Classic this weekend. We're so excited to be here with you on Saunders County Online for Wahoo State Bank American Legion Baseball. Wahoo now trails Ralston here in the bottom of the fourth, 4-1, after Ralston plates 3 on 2 walks, 2 hits, 2 runs. And it's 1 up, 1 down for Cody Hesser on a fly out for out number 1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Cody walked his first time up. He's now 0 for 1 after that one. And I'll tell you what, after walking 3 and giving up a run in the first inning from Sam Syvertson, he has locked in as he has sat 7 Wahoo batters down in a row since that first inning. Where did Cody fly out to? Right. Yep. And Isaiah Nagel, he was that one hit of the first inning on the high chopper that went over Syvertson's head on the mound that brought in Sam Markson in from third on the RBI and the one run of the night for Wahoo. This pitch outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on for Wahoo here in the bottom of the 4th. But Wahoo's offense has just been shut down since that first inning, to say the least. Trying to get back with it. Pitch outside. 3-1. A walk would work. Jeez, the Royals were winning 2-1 and then gave up 5 runs in the bottom of the 6th. So frustrating. They're not playing well. Inside, strike 2. Good pitch that time from Syvertson on the 3-1 count. Nagel just trying to be a 1-out base runner here and create some havoc out there. The 3-2 is inside, and once again, on a full count pitch, that seems to be the one kryptonite tonight for Sam Syvertson, is once it gets to 3-2, he hasn't been able to hit his spot. Even back in that first inning, he got to a 3-2 count on 4 batters in a row, and on that 3-2 pitch, he threw a ball 4. Carson Sabatka just swung and missed at it, but it was ball 4, and he walked the other 3. And there's a base hit into the left side. Wahoo just their second hit of the night, but just like that, there's 2 on with 1 out. After a nice hit from Jace Kaminsky on the first pitch of the at-bat. So Nagel now stands at second and Kaminsky at first. As we go to the bottom of the order now, Alex Borchers. This is where the 7 up, 7 down in a row started, was with these 7, 8, 9 guys. Borchers shows bunt. It's popped up and in and out of the glove of Christie, who made a diving attempt at it. Luckily for Wahoo, Borchers stays alive on Christie, making a heck of an effort and almost getting a crucial out number 2 for Ralston. That was almost a special play from the catcher wearing red for Ralston. Borchers is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to third. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now the count. Both of these teams wearing red. Unfortunately for all you viewers and everything, Ralston is in the white pants, Wahoo in the gray pants. Here's the 0-2 pitch now. And that is swung on and missed for the strikeout. And Borchers is down for the second time. And that is the 4th strikeout of the night now for Sam Syvertson. And there's 2 away with 2 on for Wahoo. That brings Alex Berry into the box. He lined out to right his first time up and watches a first pitch go high for a ball. This is hit over to the left side and through. It gets into left field. Coming around third and stepping on home plate is Isaiah Nagel. It's an RBI base hit for Alex Berry. And Wahoo has cut the deficit in half thanks to Alex's base hit through the left side. Jace Kaminsky stands at second. Isaiah Nagel scored from second. And now here's the catcher, Max Sledge, into the batter's box. Mac is 0 for 1 tonight with a swinging strikeout that ended the second inning. A tying run now stands at first with 2 outs for Wahoo here in the bottom of the fourth. This pitch way outside. Nice catch by Christie, keeping it from going to the backstop and keeping everyone exactly where they are. This pitch is low. 2-0. Swung on and missed. So it was the 1-out walk, the single, the strikeout, and then the 2-out single from Alex Berry. Can Wahoo keep the 2-out rally going? Inside, 3-1. Good hitters count here. And can they flip it to the top of the order? Who hasn't been great tonight for Wahoo, but would love a chance with the bases loaded here potentially. And bring that tying run into scoring position, and that's exactly what happens. Max Sledge draws the walk. That is the 5th walk tonight for Wahoo. Kaminsky goes to third. Berry up to second. Sledge at first. Bases loaded, and I'm betting will be Osmera again to come and run. We'll find out when we come back. Bases loaded for Wahoo. Tying run at second. We'll be back on Saunders County Online.
The home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy.
Bases loaded for Wahoo here in the bottom of the fourth. Down 4-2. It's a big spot for the top of the order here. Sam Markson steps up 0 for 1 tonight with a line out to the shortstop. He also walked and scored a run in the first inning. First pitch inside, ball 1. The runner at third is Jace Kaminsky. Alex Berry at second. And Caden Kristen stands over at first, running for Max Sledge as a courtesy runner. The 1-0. Inside again, 2-0. Nowhere to put him. Can Markson potentially draw another walk that would drive in a run? Wahoo, 3 hits tonight, but 5 walks against Sam Syvertson. Here's the 2-0. Catches the top right corner. It's 2-1. Good pitch that time from Syvertson when he needed it. This inning started out with a routine fly out to right. Then it was a walk, a base hit, a strikeout, and then a base hit and a walk. The 2-1. Hit up the middle, past the glove of Syvertson. Jenkins, the second baseman, will throw it to second for the force to end the inning. So it's 2 hits, 2 walks, 1 run, and 2 left on as we head to the 5th. It's a 4-2 Ralston lead when we come back on Saunders County Online.
When you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home, Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover.
In the 5th, it's the 4-5-6 hitters for Ralston. First pitch swinging into shallow center, and Carson Sabatka, the shortstop, comes out to make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's exactly what Eli Johnson wanted to see here to start out this 5th inning. And there's 1 away. As Ralston leads it 4-2 after a long 4th inning, where Ralston had 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 runs, and left 2 on base. Unfortunately for Wahoo, they had 2 hits, 2 walks, just 1 run, and they left 3 on base. So now that brings up Ethan McDaniel, who started out that 4th inning, and he hits one into the gap in right field, cut off by Isaiah Nagel. It's a 1-out base hit, and the 2nd inning in a row that Ethan McDaniel has been on, and the 6th hit of the night for Ralston. It seems like Ralston has kicked up the aggressiveness a little bit. They're not sitting on pitches. They see a pitch they like, and they send it into play and make the Wahoo defense work. I don't know if I'm liking the cushion as much. I don't know. I can't get a feel for it up here. 1-0 the count. There's a strike into Owen Elsaucer. He is 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out back to Eli Johnson on the mound, and then he flew out to Carson Sabatka at short back in that 4th inning. He hits it to Carson this time on a chopper. He'll flip it to Jace for 1 over to first, not in time. But they do get the force out at second, and Owen Elsaucer will reach on the fielder's choice with 2 outs, as Ethan McDaniel was forced out at second. Now that brings up Brody Jenkins into the box. He's looking for his first official at-bat, as he has walked twice. He was left stranded at third in the 2nd inning, and he scored in that 4th inning. Part of the 3 runs that Ralston was able to score. Pitch high, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Brody has seen the ball well, to say the least, here tonight for Ralston. Going down to second and making it easily. A good break. Good jump, I should say, by Owen Elsaucer. He now stands in scoring position for Ralston. with 2 away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs now with a runner at second. Eli Johnson steps off, steps back on, sets, ready to go. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and Johnston needed that badly. He got it. It's 1 hit, no walks, no runs, and 1 left on for Ralston in the top of the 5th. They lead at 4-2 when we come back on Saunders County Online.
To student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State
Living
Bank
Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company,
You're tuned into the Sam Crawford Classic here on Saunders County Online on this Friday night. It is Ralston 4, the Wahoo Reds 2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. We got a new pitcher out on the mound for Ralston, so Sam Syvertson's night is done, going 4 complete, giving up 3 hits, 5 walks, 2 runs, and stranded 5 batters on base. It is Ethan Childers out on the mound now for 2. Wahoo has had some opportunities. They've had 2 innings now where they've left the bases loaded. One they hit into a double play, and the next one a ground out. This one drops low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Sabatka doing his job well against a new pitcher, showing his dugout over there on the third base side what options he has. Wind blowing out to left. The 3-1 is low. Ball 4. It's a leadoff base runner, and the first time tonight that Carson Sabatka has been on with a walk. So Ethan Childers, new pitcher, comes out, immediately gives up a walk. And now here comes Eli Johnson, another lefty, into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to the shortstop. He also walked and was left stranded at third in the first inning. There's a good pitch on the outside part of the strike zone. 0-1. Johnson representing the tying run for Wahoo as we get into the later part of this ball game now. Getting to be, quote unquote, that crunch time. Three one, high and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a great pitch in the bottom right corner. It had a slow break to it. Sabatka's over there at first for Wahoo. Not much of an opportunity to steal against the lefty pitcher who gets to stare at him the whole time, and Eli fouls it off. The 1-2 low. It gets away from Christie, and Carson Sabatka now into scoring position. Boy, that thing skipped off the dirt at the last second. And now a 2-2 count. You have a runner in scoring position here for Eli Johnston. Eli ready. Good pitch. Just misses high. And first time we've had a full count for Ethan Childers. Eli Johnson has walked once already on a full count, but that was against Sam Syvertson back in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Inside, it's turned on. Slow roller over to short. Vandervoort, bare hand throw, not in time. Eli Johnson beats it out with an infield single, and there's runners at the corners with nobody out for Wahoo, and the tying run is on. Very well done by Eli Johnson, and Vandervoort, a good throw with just the bare hand. He just wasn't able to throw him out in time. And yep, Bo Osmera's over there running for Johnson again over at first. For Cody Hesser, he's 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out to right field. That started out that fourth inning, that last inning. That Wahoo was able to bring 7 batters to the plate and score a run. He also walked in the first inning and was left stranded at second. So his first look at the new pitcher, and he looks at a pitch outside, in and out of the glove of Christie. Sabatka won't go anywhere, but Osmera will. So there's 2 runners in scoring position, and importantly for Wahoo, the tying run is into scoring position now with nobody out. I thought Carson was running too. It is a good thing he didn't, because Christie got there relatively quickly for it going in and out of his glove. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 on, nobody out. Both of those runners in scoring position for Wahoo. The tying run at second. The pitch off the end of the bat, fouled off down the right field line. Yep, exactly right. It's really good heads-up base running by Sabatka, who got about 5 steps down the line, recognized it, and turned around. This one gets low and in the dirt, and Christie did keep it in front. Nowhere for anybody to go. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Cody Hesser at the plate. Big spot here for the Reds. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch way outside. And oh my gosh, what a catch from Christie. He laid out to make that catch from his feet. My gosh, that was impressive. That saved a run for sure. But now a full count. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4, and we're loaded with nobody out. Ethan Childers, the new pitcher for Ralston, having a tough time here in the bottom of the 5th. He has now loaded the bases with nobody out. For the guy who's seen the ball the best tonight for Wahoo, Isaiah Nagel. He is 1 for 1 with an RBI single and a walk. Slow roller to second. Jenkins picks it up, throws it to second for 1. A run does score on the fielder's choice, and there's 1 away. So Isaiah Nagel reaches on the fielder's choice. Cody Hesser is out at second. Carson Sabatka scores from third. Boas Mera goes to third. 1 away, runners at the corners. And now a meeting on the mound for Ralston. A 1-run ball game when we come back on Saunders County Online.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
Awesome McNorton back here with you on Saunders County Online for night number 1 of the Sam Crawford Classic. It's Wahoo and Ralston on this Friday night. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Wahoo has trimmed the deficit to 1 now with runners at the corners and 1 away. Thanks to Isaiah Nagel having another RBI, his second of the night, a pickoff play, and the number 1 priority now, which was the meeting on the mound, was trying to keep him at first and not at second, as he would be the leading run if they want him to not be in scoring position. And with a lefty pitcher, it makes Isaiah's job a little bit more difficult. A bunt laid down perfectly up the middle. A run scores, and Kaminsky is safe. Jace Kaminsky loads the bases with an RBI bunt perfectly up the middle. We are all tied at 4. Boy, it could not have been executed any better from Jace Kaminsky. His second hit of the night. Wahoo's 5th of the night. His first RBI. We are all tied at 4 here in the bottom of the 5th. Scoring on the play was Boas Mera from third. Nagel does get to second. 1 away, runners at first and second. The leading run standing at second. And any contact into the outfield, Nagel would score with his speed. It's Alex Borchers at the plate. Tonight he is 0 for 2 with a ground out to third and a strikeout swinging. Trying to give his team the lead here in the bottom of the 5th in what's been a really great baseball game. Pickoff play, and Childers just steps off. He doesn't actually make the throw over to second. Nagel didn't really even have to slide as he's back there easily. The count is 0-1 at Borchers, who fouled off the first pitch. Here's the next one. It's fouled off right on top of home plate. And Borchers is once again down in the count 0-2. This all started with an leadoff walk by Carson Sabatka. Eli Johnston with a single. Hesser walked. Nagel brought him in on the fielder's choice. And Kaminsky brought in Osmera on the bunt. And this one gets away, and just look at that. Now the leading run stands at third after the passed ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners now at second and third for Wahoo, trying to take their first lead of the night after coming from behind down by 3. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's low, and this time caught by Christie. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 breaking ball, and once again, Christie lays out to save a run, making an incredible. That's the second time he's done that, and boy, it is. Christie is working really hard behind the plate against new pitcher Ethan Childers on the mound for Ralston. And now the count is full, but he does have an open base here. Pitch is in the dirt, ball 4. It's the third walk of the inning for Wahoo, and once again, the Reds have loaded the bases. Big spot here for Alex Berry. And they're going to have another meeting on the mound. We might have a new pitcher out there for Ralston. We'll get all those details when we come back. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online.
On your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life,
to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years.
Or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. South Haven
Team Advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home.
Here we go again on Saunders County Online with the bases loaded. Tie ball game, bottom of the 5th. It's the 8-9 batters due up now for Wahoo. Alex Berry, the left fielder, in a big spot against a new pitcher. First pitch swung on, popped up, and will get out of play. It is the left fielder Owen Elsasser stepping onto the mound now for Ralston. And the designated hitter Wyatt Getman fills his spot out there in the outfield. At third is Isaiah Nagel. Second, Jace Kaminsky. First, Alex Borchers. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's popped out down the first base side, and it will go into the Ralston dugout. Barely, and I mean barely, just off your screen there, and Barry stays alive. Thank goodness for Wahoo, but he is down in the count 0-2. And a big spot here for Elsasser to kind of step in and try and keep the game tied. This inning started out, this bottom of the fifth inning, I should say, started out with Carson Sabatka drawing a leadoff walk, Eli Johnston a base hit, Hesser a walk to load the bases. And this pitch is low, gets away from Christie, and the Reds have the lead. That pitch went low. Christie has been working really hard behind home plate, and Wahoo takes their first lead of the night on a passed ball, bringing in Nagel home safely from third. Kaminsky goes up to third. Borchers at second, now with still only one out. McDaniel, the first baseman, is in on the grass, and this one is out of play. But yeah, like I was saying, the bases were loaded with Cody Hesser drawing a walk. Then Isaiah Nagel brought in an RBI on a fielder's choice. Kaminsky bunted for a base hit and drove in the tying run. Alex Borchers just walked to load the bases again. And Isaiah Nagel just scored from third on that pass ball, which gives Wahoo the lead. This is popped up right over second. Jenkins is there to make the catch. Nobody moves. 2 outs for Ralston. But Wahoo has scored 3 here in this inning and has taken their first lead of the night, 5-4 in the bottom of the fifth. Now with 2 on and 2 outs. And that brings Max Sledge. Oh, nope. I think we might have a pinch hitter. And Caden Christen will bat now. So Max Sledge's night is done. And it is number 14, Caden Christen, into the batter's box. Kaminsky at third, Borchers at second. Now Caden would love to come in a big spot to add a little bit more insurance into the Wahoo lead. After trailing the entire night. First pitch outside, good location, strike number 1. And Wahoo, it'll be a quick turnaround. They play tomorrow morning at 10. So we'll be here in less than 24 hours. The 0-1. Inside, and a good catch from Christie, keeping it in front of him. Jace was ready to run. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, not even 24. We'll be here in less than 12 hours. Yeah, thank you for that. And how about this? I don't know if you can see it on your screen there, folks, but this is a right field shot, and making it is Bennis for out number 3. But it's 3 walks, 2 hits, 3 runs, and 2 left on. Wahoo takes the lead 5-4 going into the 6th. Now Wahoo is just 6 outs away from getting the victory here in the Sam Crawford Classic. We'll be back on Saunders County Online.
Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
You're tuned in to Wahoo Legion Baseball on Saunders County Online, and it's a first pitch single for the 8-hole man, Cade Sticks, who has the second base hit of the night to start us out in the 6th inning. And Ralston has a leadoff base runner as they now trail for the first time tonight, 5-4. And no, folks, that is not a light out there in straightaway center field that you're looking at. That is the full moon, and what a shot of that. Here at Sam Crawford Field, that is just perfect. Right over the center field wall. And this next pitch is fouled off behind home plate. So the 8-9-1 hitters due up here for Ralston. And coming out swinging. One pitch and a single and one pitch and a fouled off. But what a shot here in Wahoo. Johnson's still out there. They pick off Sticks, throw it down to second. They got him in a rundown, so they will work back and forth. Kaminsky, Hesser, and company, and they tag him out. Big out there for Wahoo. They tag out Cade Sticks, who got caught in a rundown. Eli Johnson, perfect, and there's one away with nobody on. Very well executed by the entire infield for Wahoo, all working together to get Cade Sticks to run back and forth for just a little bit. He's gone, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Sam Christie. He is 1 for 2 tonight with a strikeout in the 2nd inning, and then an RBI single in the 4th inning in which he was left stranded at second. And he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fireworks out in right. Now, what? Oh, yeah, they're doing, okay. Fireworks stands popping up, opening around this neck of the woods this time of year. And we got a full moon in center field, and the fireworks stand is testing some stuff. Over to right field. So how about that? No home runs were hit for the fireworks to be shot off. They're just like you see at the College World Series or at Major League ballparks across the country. The 2-2. This has popped up into shallow right. Sam Markson. Did he make that? With the fireworks. That deserves some fireworks, no doubt. Look at those going off in right field. Sam Markson, he creates some fireworks of his own with a diving catch in right field, and there's 2 away. Boy, that was special. A full dive layout makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes the top of the order and shortstop Braden Vandervoort. Yeah, some big fireworks going on off to the right. You can hear them kind of echoing here in the ballpark. I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe if I could probably live with the lights turned off. Yeah? We'll see if you all can see that on your screen a little bit better there now. You good? Okay. Perfect. I got a decent amount. We'll see if I can last. But we'll let everyone watch those fireworks out in right field. As Braden Vandervoort tonight is 1 for 3 with a single in the 3rd inning, a pop out to first in the first inning, and he reached on an error that brought in a run in the fourth inning. Full moon out in center field. Fireworks out in right field. Wahoo leads it 5-4 against Ralston here in the top of the sixth with nobody on and 2 outs. Off the end of the bat, that is strike 3 called. And down goes the top of the order in Braden Vandervoort. 1, 2, 3. It's 1 hit, no walks, no runs, and nobody left on base for Ralston. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Wahoo leads 5-4. We'll be back on Saunders County Online.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make bank.
4th of July starting early here at Sam Crawford Field. We got some fireworks being tested out there in right field. We got the full moon to straightaway center. What a special night here for night number 1 of the Sam Crawford Classic. Austin McNorton with you here on Saunders County Online. Your Wahoo State Bank Reds lead Ralston 5-4. Here in the bottom of the 6th after plating 4 runs in the last 2 innings to come from behind and take the lead. Now still out there is Owen Elsaucer for Ralston, and he has a 2-1 count against Wahoo. It is the 1, 2, 3 hitters due up here for the Reds. And Sam Markson, he was the one Warrior that, or not Warrior, he was the one Wahoo batter that didn't get to bat in that last inning that the Warriors, gosh, I did it again, twice in a row, that Wahoo scored 3 runs in. And he's off with a leadoff walk and a leadoff base runner for Wahoo here in the bottom of the 6th. Once again, a leadoff walk for the Reds. Yes. They all, in the spring season, it is the Warriors in the spring season. Check out those fireworks. Man, they are continuing to go off to our fairgrounds in the right field. This is picturesque, to say the least, here on this Friday night. This is hit into straightaway left. Going back, making the catch is Getman, and there's 1 away. And Markson will stay right there on the Carson Sabatka lineout. Getman started as the designated hitter tonight for Ralston. He came in as Owen Elsaucer, started in left field. He's now on the mound. So this is the first time that this part of the order has gotten to see Elsaucer as he came in to face the last 2 batters that ended the 5th inning, where he got 2 pop-ups on the right side, 1 to second and 1 to right. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away, 1 on. And then tomorrow the fireworks continue here from Sam Crawford Field. Here's the 1-2. This is popped up into the infield is where the second baseman in Jenkins makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Like I was saying, the fireworks continue here from Sam Crawford Field tomorrow morning, where we will be here as Wahoo takes on Lincoln Lutheran, starting things off at 10 a.m. Lincoln Lutheran will then take on this Ralston squad at 12:30 in the afternoon. Waverly will take on O'Neill at 3 o'clock. Omaha North will then take on O'Neill, and then Omaha North will round it out, taking on Wahoo back here at 8 o'clock. So we'll have the 2 Wahoo games, 10 a.m. and 8 o'clock. 1 ball, 1 strike into Cody Hesser, who tonight is 0 for 1 but has walked twice. So that'll be our broadcast here of the Sam Crawford Classic, doing the 3 Wahoo games here tonight, tomorrow morning at 10, and then tomorrow night at 8-ish, all-ish, approximate. The one at 10 a.m. will be 10 a.m. The others, that is a fair ball down the third base side. It just stayed in play down the third base side. Cody Hesser has a base hit, his first of the night. And we'll see if Wahoo can have a little 2-out rally here as Sam Markson advances up to second. Create a little bit more insurance going into the top of the 7th. How about those fireworks, man? They are shooting off everything they got, making sure everything's working right. And so far, so good. Anyone out there tuning in to our broadcast here on Saunders County Online, is the 4th of July your favorite holiday? Comment in the chat. We want to hear from you. Comment in that live chat there. Like, subscribe, do all the things you got to do on Saunders County Online. But that's the question I'm pegging to you right now. Is the 4th of July your favorite holiday? If not, what is? Chopper over to short. Vandervoort is there. Over to first in time to end the inning. So it's 1 hit, 1 walk, no runs, and 2 left on for Wahoo. 3 outs remaining here on Saunders County Online. We will be right back.
Easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning...
3 outs remain for Wahoo here in the top of the 7th. They lead at 5-4 over Ralston. Thanks for tuning into our broadcast on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you with the fireworks going off in right field, the full moon directly over the American flag in center field. It's summer American Legion baseball, and boy, does it get any more American than what we're seeing here at Sam Crawford Field on night number 1. 0-2 as the 2-3-4 hitters due up for Ralston against new pitcher on the mound for Wahoo. Jace Kaminsky comes from second onto the mound. Cody Hesser goes from first to second, and Eli Johnson goes from the mound to first. Strike 3 called. How about Jace Kaminsky? New pitcher comes in, throws 3 strikes, and gets batter number 1 down looking. So Bryson Sargent's night is done. He goes 0 for 3 with 2 looking strikeouts and a sacrifice fly. Pitch low to Wyatt Getman, who's now out in left field. He is 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles and a run scored and a fly out to right. Here's the pitch outside. There's a good pitch from Kaminsky for a strike. Well, how about all this? It's a good little show over there out in right field. 2-1 now the count, I should say. And now it's 3-1. If you're Kaminsky, you don't want to put that tying run on if you can avoid it. Here's the 3-1, swung on, hit out towards left center on the run, making the dropped. Yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. It dropped out there in left field. It's a 1-out base hit for Wyatt Getman, who has been great tonight for Ralston in the batter's box. Hit number 3 for him tonight, and the tying run is on. So the tying run now at first for Ralston with 1 away. This pitch low, and it gets away from Sledge, and now the tying run is into scoring position for Ralston here in the top of the 7th. As Getman now moves up to second. Here comes Nick Bennis to the plate. He's 0 for 3 tonight, and it's been kind of a wild night for him in the batter's box. He reached on an error in the first inning that brought in a run out in left center field. He then hit into what would technically go down as a fielder's choice. It was a hit over to short to Sabatka. This has popped up. On the infield is where it will stay. Hesser is there. There's 2 away. Wahoo 1 out away from getting the victory here in night number 1. So an odd night for Nick Bennis as he goes officially 0 for 4, but he did reach base twice technically. And now the final out belongs to the first baseman, Ethan McDaniel. He is 1 for 2 tonight with a single in the 5th inning, a strikeout in the 1st inning, and a walk and a run scored in the 4th inning. The tying run standing at second. Kaminsky trying to get out with the save. There's a strike on the outside part of the zone. Eight hits tonight for Ralston. Here's the pitch off the end of the bat, down the first base side. Making a charge was Johnson, but it's out of play. Ralston had a hit in the 1st inning, 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th. So they've been pretty consistent from top to bottom in their order. Can they drive in that tying run now as they are down to their final strike? 0-2 is the count on Ethan McDaniel. Two away, runner at second. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, strike 3 right down the center. Kaminsky strikes out 2 in the save, and Wahoo gets the win, leaving the runner stranded at second as Wahoo comes down from 4-1. And how about that? Right when they get the win, the red fireworks go off in right field. How fitting is that? As the Reds win it here on their home field, final score 5-4. We'll thank our sponsor, come back, and wrap it up here from Sam Crawford Field in just a moment.
Your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage.
Wahoo wins it here at Sam Crawford Field with the fireworks going off in right field. Final score, it's Wahoo 5, Ralston 4. After Ralston led it, going into the fifth inning with a 4-1 lead. And Wahoo scored 3 in the fifth. Correction, they scored 1 in the... Yeah, they scored 3 in the fifth. Yeah, yep, exactly, and 1 in the fourth. And yeah, they come from behind to win it, 5-4. Special night for the Reds. Big victory in game number 1. They'll be back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But let's look at things first. Ralston finishes the night 8 hits, 3 walks, 4 runs, and they left 7 batters on base tonight. Wahoo, they finished the night with 6 hits. I think, yep. Was that right? 6, yeah. 6 hits. I didn't have that right on my scorebook. They had 6 hits tonight. They had 6, 8, 9 walks, which was the difference for sure. The 5 runs, 4, 8, 4, 7, and 9 batters left on base. So 9 walks tonight for Wahoo proved to be the eventual difference in this one. Sam Markson, he draws 2 walks tonight. Carson Zabatka, a walk and a run scored. Eli Johnson, a walk, a base hit, and a run scored. Cody Hesser, 2 walks and a base hit. Isaiah Nagel, a walk, a base hit, a fielder's choice. He scored 2 runs. Jace Kaminsky, 2 base hits. Alex Borchers, a walk. Alex Berry, a base hit. And Max Sledge with a walk. So everyone for Wahoo tonight got on base, which is exactly what you want to do from top to bottom in order to get that victory. The fireworks continue to go off in right field as Wahoo gets the win. Final score from Sam Crawford Field, it's Wahoo 5, Ralston 4. And as far as our broadcast goes here on Saunders County Online, we will see you tomorrow morning, same place, different time, less than 12 hours as we've been joking. We'll be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, so don't miss that one, and then we'll be here to wrap it up at night at 8 o'clock-ish approximately. But 10 a.m., Wahoo will take on Lincoln Lutheran. We'll be here for the call of that one. Saying so long from Sam Crawford Field in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska, I've been Austin.